Welcome back everyone to more Farming Simulator 19 coverage here at Knee Pit Gaming. Today's mod focus video is about fruit orchards. Now fruit orchards can be obtained through the in-game ModHub under the farm building section. Then you will see the fruit orchard mod available. But if you're not familiar with exactly where that's located or how to get to it, we'll come back out to the main menu of Farming Sim 19 and we'll see the mods option. And then you need to scroll all the way over to the right hand side of all the available options and you will see farm buildings. Once we click on farm buildings, we'll bring up several mods, including the fruit orchard mod, which is the one we'll be looking at today. Now there are other mods that have a very similar function, such as the one right next to it, the placeable fruit tree. So you've got some different options here, but if you're really looking for something that will provide you a passive amount of income on a daily basis without having to do a ton of work on the upkeep, then this is a great option. First and foremost, we see that LS Mod Company has provided us with this mod, so we're very thankful for that. It is a beautiful looking mod. We'll take a look at it here in just a moment in the game itself, but first let's talk a little bit about it. These are placeable orange and apple orchards, and they're going to come in sort of a small and compact design, with a couple of trees on either side of a walking path, and then a couple of options here in the front to add both water and or manure. So these will produce an hourly income whenever you add water, and you can just add water if you'd like, or you can actually double the profit by adding manure. So if you want a little bit of extra money and you happen to have quite a bit of manure available from your animals, then you're all set. Also, each orchard comes with automatic watering, and we'll see that here in just a moment when we get into the game. So it happens at predetermined levels, and they also light up at night. So if you're looking for something to add a little bit of ambiance and a little bit of environment to your farm, this may very well be your option. The cost is $25,000, and here you can see the income per hour based on the difficulty level. On the easiest difficulty, you're looking at 90, and on the hardest, you're looking at 40 per hour. All right, now let's take a look at them in game. This is the setup I currently have on my Welker Farms gameplay. And here you can see our water source and water tanker, which holds 8,000 liters, and that is a perfect amount. Because as we come over to the orchard itself, each one of these is a self-contained unit. So the $25,000 that you're paying is for this entire unit. A total of 4 trees will provide you with the income that we looked at a few moments ago. Now, as far as the amounts that you need and when you need them, each one of these orchards can hold a maximum of 4,000 liters of water. And that's generally good for about a week, so about 7 to 8 days in game. The manure, on the other hand, can hold up to a maximum of 6,000, which will last you between 5 and 6 days on average. So that'll give you some idea of just how much time you're going to have to spend, and the answer is not very much. Particularly if you're not adding manure for the additional income, you're going to have to come by these about once a week in game. As I get a little closer, you can see in the top left-hand corner, the water level right now is at 86%. That is after one in-game day. So it dropped about 14% as of, well, actually we're a little past one in-game day since I did that. This is what they look like during the day. Now let's take a look at what they look like at night. Night has fallen over the farm, and you can see this is what I was talking about with regards to adding some eye candy, some ambiance to your particular farm. This mod has a great way of accomplishing that, particularly at night when everything gets lit up along the walk path and you can hear the beautiful sound of the water in the background. So really just a nice mod to add some environment to your farm rather than your normal farm buildings. So that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you also to the LS Mod Company for providing this mod to those of us who really enjoy Farming Simulator 19.